This is my fourth book by Charlie Donlea, and every single time I finish a Charlie Donlea, I think this is the best book that he's written. And while I love them all, I do think this one might be my favorite, with Summit Lake as a close second. Our main character in this book is a woman named Avery Mason, who is the host of a current event show, kind of like Dateline or 2020. So she's like an investigative journalist who does like current events, true crime, stuff like that. She's always looking for new stories to cover, and she catches wind of the story coming out of New York about DNA testing that they're doing to like identify the remaining victims of 9/11. And this is 20 years post 9/11. Through this new and revolutionary testing, they identify one of the victims as this woman named Victoria Ford. And as Avery begins to dig into the story, there is so much more there than just a woman who passed away at 9/11. Victoria was actually about to go on trial for the murder of her lover, a married man who was a famous novelist in the 90s. The case was dropped 20 years ago because the lawyer that she was meeting in the Twin Towers said that he got out and she did not. She gets in touch with the lead detective on the case, who is now a retired FBI agent. And as they start relooking into the case, everything that he believed back then comes into question. Avery's path also crosses with a woman named Livia Cuddy, who is one of the main characters of The Girl Who Was Taken. And just in case you're wondering, these are standalones. The characters cross over, but there are no spoilers and nothing else is mentioned. I loved everything about this book. I loved the plot twist, the characters, the narration, because I listened to it, and I finished it today listening to it while giving my dogs their baths. Because if you are not multitasking, listening to an audiobook while you're doing things you don't want to do, what are you doing? And as an added bonus for you, here is Willow, post-bath, getting her blowout. And here's another one, because I'm feeling generous with my beautiful, beautiful baby.